Happy Monday, team. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I, was just thinking about things this morning as I was watching the news and wondering if you're feeling like me, that it's hard to continue to hear the news. And I had to ask myself this morning, how is this news affecting my outlook? Now, I'm not one to say I think we should just totally be blind to the news. And, I'm not going to stop watching the news per se. However, I did ask myself, is it the right time for me to watch the news in the morning before I get started with my day? Because it sometimes, as it did today, changes my outlook. And then it made me think about all the things that affect my outlook and whether or not I'm keeping a positive spirit and a positive outlook and keeping joy in me, despite some, continual bad news in the world. And I turned it off and I decided to ask myself some critical questions. The first is my outlook right now where it needs to be as a leader, as a mom, as a spouse and a daughter? Is my outlook where it needs to be? Because if it's not, then I'm going to have a difficult time pouring into all the people who are depending on me, who sometimes are looking at me for a source of encouragement. And then I ask myself, what is it that I'm looking forward to in the future? What are some things I can put out in front of me that can kind of keep my outlook positive and keep my hope and my joy up? And once I asked myself those questions, then I started thinking about, what do I need to invite into my life right now? Is there a new activity or a new challenge or a new hobby? Or is there some thing I need to put in front of me to kind of balance out the difficult stuff that I'm taking in and process it? And, I want to put positive outputs, even though sometimes we're dealing with difficult subjects. It made me think now might be a great time for you to visit our website, tinvoices.org. Go to the resource page, check out the guided meditation, Rekindling Joy. Because I realized this morning I needed to focus a little bit today on joy, make sure my outlook on things was more positive than what I was feeling when I woke up this morning, started watching the news. And then I needed to decide if I needed to change the timing in my day for which I do take in information about what's going on in the world and from where. So I'm just encouraging you today to reconnect, to check in with yourself, figure out how your outlook is, figure out where your attitude is, figure out where your feelings are, and challenge yourself that if it's getting harder and harder to keep a positive outlook, to rethink what you're doing, how you're doing it, the timing of it, and whether it's serving you well. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a fantastic week and happy birthday, Blair. See you guys. Bye-bye.